Hey guys, it's Wes here with our Nova Scotia adventure. I've been having a lot of problems with this camera lately, saying that it's been recording, and when I go to download it, there's no video there, or there's no sound. So I haven't put a video in a little bit. So hopefully this one works today. And I'm just going to show you a little quick video on why I thin my woods out and the differences that it makes and how I go about doing it. So right behind me here, you can see all this undergrowth. So I thinned this out 8 or 9 years ago, and it needs to be done again because a lot of the trees are starting to grow up, like this little tiny one here. I'm going to take that one out. So I take this one out, and I'll give that poplar here a chance to get bigger. And over here there's all this mess here. Most of those trees will go. And I'll leave the strongest ones there. So we'll just take a quick walk here through the woods. We had a Category 2 hurricane about a month ago with wind gusts up to 205 kilometers an hour. And I didn't lose one tree. So in here, you can see my wood piles. I first done this section here. You can see it's nice and open. Vegetation's already starting to grow up. I did this, well, I redid this one about 2 weeks ago. And I originally done this the same time as the previous section of the woods. And with all these limbs and stuff, I rent a wood chipper and I just grind it all up. And then it's gone within a couple of years. So, yet to do up here. So up in this section here, you can see I kind of took a few out there. But you see how brown that is? That's because there's no light getting through. So we'll just keep on walking. I guess I'll take this opportunity to say I'm almost at 200 subscribers. Never thought I'd get up that far. I'd like to say thank you and welcome to all the new subscribers. Let me show you a part that needs to be thinned out here pretty good. So you look up to here, and there's absolutely nothing right here for an animal to eat. Just rotting leaves. So once I thin a lot of this stuff out, all the grasses and stuff behind me. Same with this plant here. This is a wild sarsaparilla. And cute little tiny baby tree here. You might have a chance to grow up. Right here in this open section is where I built my first log cabin that I previously moved and turned into a goat house. But none of these ferns were here before then. It was just all dirt. And up here you can see this really big green patch. This is the first spot I ever cut and thinned out when I moved out here 10 years ago. These ferns here, they were never here. Now they're waist high. They're getting pretty thick over here. And on my way out to pick up a new chain because I hit a rock. It's my first rabbit out here in 3 years. So I'm going to take that as a good sign that what I'm doing is working. And by doing so, it also gives the rest of your trees more light and less competition for water and nutrients. So I'll show you how I go about selecting my trees. This one here, it's really nice. It's got healthy branches for the better part of the tree, so I'll keep that one. This little tiny twig here and the one behind it, I'll take both of those down. I'll leave this one here. I'll get rid of this mess over there. That dead one will come down. I'll just drop that unless it's dry, then I might burn it. And then with this mess here, I'll be taking out this one, leaving this one, taking these out, taking this one here out. I'll take out that one in there behind it. And that'll just open it up and give me a lot more light. Over here, they're mostly all dead. This birch here has got a big split in it. That one will come out. That, what's left of this white pine here, that'll come out. The two smaller ones on the outside of this one, those will go. The bigger one there will stay. All the smaller stuff in around there, I'll take all that out. I'll burn most of it next year or the year after, depending on how dry it is. So I don't cut it down and just leave it in the woods to rot. Like all this stuff here that's down. That was all natural deadfall from Hurricane Juan, I believe. For some of you guys who've been asking about the log cabin, it has been growing. Hopefully my camera decides to work today. And I'll be able to get this video out probably by the weekend. I'd like to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, have a good one.